Hello, people. Hey, Enchanted. What's up? First to join. How's it going? Right, let's finish this Flappy Bird. Dirtfall, you are back. Wow. Thought you'd never come. I forgot what I was doing. GCSE choices. I feel like you've been doing your GCSE choices for like a year now, and I haven't even been streaming for a year. To be batch. Batch? What? Batch script? Hello, Banana Monkey. Right. New room. Ah, the lights are just off. And it's sunny outside. It's not dark yet. In the winter, it gets dark at 4 o'clock. And then the summer, it's not even summer yet, it's spring, and it's 7:30, and the sun is setting right now, so you botched about the last, or you bitched about the last one. Yeah, we'll get to the right word eventually. Alright, so this is how much we've got of Flappy Bird at the moment. I'll show you guys, like. So if I press play. So basically, he just flaps up and down to match Memoring Man's height. So if I put Memoring Man up here, he'll kind of flap in this like region. If we put him down, he'll come down a bit. Put him all the way up there, he'll just keep flapping. So it's pretty good. It needs to rotate up when it flaps, and then as it falls, it rotates down, I believe. Let's look at the game on Game Salad. Dumbass phone cue. That might be true, but at the end of the day ends. Yep, the day ends for all of us. Our time is limited. You and Jam have been sourcing out the trail mods. Nice. What have you done? Keep me up to date on that. Right, let's see exactly what the animation is. So he stays rotated up for a second, and then he starts rotating down after a sec. It's pretty self-explanatory. Should be pretty simple. So Flappy Bird. Flap check. For real, for real. If you don't pass the flap check, then like... Right. Flap. Oh, I just messed it all up. We've accepted 2 people onto the second stage. Oh, they're stages now. That's mad. Who are the people? Okay, so flap, when this is called, it needs to rotate the player. So I think we should just use a rotate towards script instead of having to go through the animator. Rotates towards yeah. Hey Haki, what's up? You'll start working on Meme Game 2 level competitions. Okay, so start rotating to target transform. No, we want to use start rotating to target angle. And then, yeah. So we'll just cache the component. Oh my god. There we go. Damn, that's quite a good idea though. Meme Game 2 level competitions. How will you judge the competition? Based on the number of likes? That might be a sensible approach. Right, I'm gonna sit up. Enough lounging around. Okay. So in flap, we'll do rotate towards dot, start rotating to angle. Why is IntelliSense not working? Bro. My guy. What's wrong? Is there an error? Oh. Oh. Should I just reload? Restart VS Code. Should I just quit? Quit. I haven't restarted VS Code in a good while, so could be why. It needs a second to re-index. Hello, Johnny. Applying for mods. Mod applications are now open. Yes, you have to be quite active if you want to be a mod. The bird is going pretty decently, but VS Code is just annoying me. Start rotating. Why? IntelliSense. It's loading. Okay, so it needs to move towards the player as well, in the X direction. Let me update VS Code. So, is that on the enemy script? Believe it is. Oh no, we don't have an enemy movement controller. Ah, perfect. So the enemy movement controller is what's responsible for jumping, moving, and all that. But Flappy Bird is a bird, so he shouldn't have the enemy movement controller. We should do all the movement from the Flappy Bird script. Sometimes it's weird to think that we all have different lives and everyone is doing something of their own every day. Yeah, but actually we're all just NPCs at the end of the day. It is funny. Yeah, you know what else is funnier? Life itself. The existence of anything. Right. Has it fixed itself? No. Copilot is working, but C# IntelliSense is not. Should I just do the rest of my game using Copilot instead of IntelliSense? Also, I swear... Yeah, wait, why? No symbol found. I don't even know what this means. Fine, we'll just do it without IntelliSense. Start. Oh wait, no, it's perfect. As soon as I say I'm not going to use it, it starts working. So the angle it should rotate to is... Was it 45 degrees? Let me check. Me who doesn't use lambdas. Bad programmer right there. No, I'm joking. Just old school. Is the point of life to die? Or not to die, or to live? The point of life is to live. Yeah, I think that's 45 degrees, and then it goes down to minus... Wait, what's the lowest angle it can be at? Oh, it rotates towards minus 90. Okay. We'll just pass that in. So realise... Actually, do we even need to pass it in? Nah. Minus 45... Oh no, just 45. And then how should it start rotating downwards? Life has points so you can play meme game. That is correct. Every solution is solved now. Yep. You're welcome. I'm an oracle. I made Java. Okay, so it starts rotating towards 45 degrees on the flap, but when should it start rotating down? I guess when it starts falling. Or a second after it starts falling. We can pass that in. We could just do if the Y velocity is less than some value. Then we start rotating down. Yeah. But then we'd need to do an update, and I don't like using updates. But it's a simple check, to be honest. You can just, like, optimize the update. Or we could just do it in flap check. Yeah. Let's just do it in flap check for now, because it happens every, like, 0.3 seconds. If, rigid body dot velocity dot y is less than some value that we need to pass in through the inspector. Serialized field, private float. Y vel to start rotating down. So if it's less than that, then start. Oh my god. It knows the code for Flappy Bird. AI is going to take over. Lambdas are cool for lists, but I don't know any other use cases. They're good for like getters. And like select link queue functions, of course. All the link queue functions. Gotta go take a disgusting shower. I bet you were gonna say something else and then replaced it with shower. Yo, Enchanted, what's up? What's gonna happen with streams if Meme Game ever gets cancelled? Wow. Why would it get cancelled? I mean, I guess I won't stream if it gets cancelled, but like, I don't plan on it getting cancelled, so I don't think you have anything to worry about. Too many copyrights? Yeah, I mean, if that's too much of an issue, then I'll just release it for free and then like add in-app purchases or something, I don't know. But I doubt it will, because like Meme Game 1 has way more copyright and it's on the App Store and all that shit, so I reckon it'll be fine. I reckon it's all good. Alright, so I need to pass in that value in the inspector, because I serialized fielded it. So, Y velocity started, I guess -1 we can try for now. Let's apply the changes as well. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh. Ooh, okay, something is kind of working. Okay, it needs to cancel the existing rotate towards before rotating towards downwards, because otherwise you get that weird glitch effect. Right. Is that better? Also, I think 45 degrees is too much. I think that's better though. It could rotate a little slower, or maybe the downwards rotation could be slower. And it should start a bit earlier. I think that's what happens here. What is that, flag Enchanted? I'm not good enough at geography. Actually, the downwards rotation, is it the same as the upwards rotation speed? Well, I can't tell while I'm in game because he's just constantly facing up. He's also not facing 45 degrees, that's like 30 degrees. Yeah, I think... Okay, let's just do these two changes first, because we don't want to change too many things at once, otherwise it gets too confusing. What your wife thinks about Meme Game. I don't have a wife. Probably because of Meme Game, to be honest. I'm single and not ready to mingle because I've dedicated myself to meme game. Jokes. I don't go out enough to meet enough people who I actually like. Okay, that's a bit more reasonable for the angle. He's still glitching out when he rotates downwards. Maybe I need to cancel it when he does this as well. Like that. Who's that girl? No, she's just my flatmate. She's just a friend. I was never dating her. No. Yeah. So good. It's still glitching downwards. Maybe I should use the animator. I don't know why that's glitching out still. What she thinks about meme game? She thinks it's a joke man thing. I don't think she understands the amazingness, the true impact of meme game. Is cancelled true? Ah, because it's in a coroutine. So even though we set cancel to true, it still does a. Oh, does it? Oh, it just keeps cancelling. Oh, we shouldn't cancel here. So we need to check if is currently rotating, is interpolating. Do we have a? Is interpolating, perfect. Okay. Oh, but we need to know what it's interpolating to. So you need to get the target angle. Yeah, we'll just expose that as the getter. Public floats target angle. Just return that. That's a lambda right there, I believe. Maybe not technically. What are you complaining? Oh, it's taking its sweet time. Okay, so if that and rotate towards dot. If it's do we need to check it's interpolating? Oh, hello, Jose. Rotate towards is not equal to. Okay, I'll make the private float downwards rotation. Oh, speaking of downloader saw is now working. It was using a version of YouTube DL from 2021 because they just weren't updating the pit package for some reason. So yeah. Anyway, private. Can I make it const? Ah, because it is a constant. Okay. So if rotate towards dot target angle. Maybe that'll fix it. Yeah, I don't think it is technically a lambda, but it's just a getter with a lambda notation. It is a lambda, isn't it? I don't know. Whatever. You know how it works. Alright. Come on, Unity. Taking its sweet time. Okay. Let's see. No, it's still glitching out on the downwards rotation. Let's make it start as 0.5. I could just have a boolean, make it simple. A local boolean to say has started rotating downwards. Has started rotating down. And then we can set that equal to true when we have started rotating down. And we only start this whole thing if that is false. And then we reset this back to false when it does the flap. There, that way it'll only start rotating down once. Unity gotta be the best engine I ever created. No, I just said I ever created, I did not create Unity. Yep, Unity is amazing. It's shit, but it's amazing. It is the best engine, but it's still shit. The best what we have is still shit. And that's sad. But you know what? It's better than nothing. I think it still is. Yeah, it's still glitching. Sometimes it doesn't glitch, like there. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the debug view in the inspector, and then I can see what the variables are. See if it's actually working. So move Mooring Man up to here. We can scroll down to Flappy Bird. Has started rotating. Oh, now it's working. Why is it working now? And it wasn't working before. Oh, now it's glitched. Add the skeleton meme. Maybe after the campaign. It's slow but powerful to even do our mom, right? Does our mum, our shared mum. This is just incredibly sus. Maybe it's because this is below that. Surely not. Let's try it. If not, I might just use the animator. It's more predictable than my script that runs every frame. Turn off debug view because that wasn't helping. Why you just do backflip there? Bro slept on stream. I'm just trying to think. Put a new skin. And I wake in the morning and I step outside. I love it. I love it. Beautiful. Oh, I don't want to use the animator though. Okay. There's nothing else I can do. I'll just take the L. Animation. Create a new clip. I need to do it in Flappy Bird. Why are we all the way over here? Oh, because I need to go to the Flappy Bird folder. Flappy Bird. Animation. Create. Rotate up. And all that does is rotates to 30 like that, and then rotate down just goes to -90. Okay, and then these two animations should probably happen on a new layer called rotation, and we'll set the weight to 1. We'll take these, rotate up and down, copy them, delete them, paste. Oh, only one of them got pasted, okay. Well, we need an idle state, an empty state, because we don't want it to be rotating from the start. So we'll set this as the default. Oh, rotate up did get copied. And we'll have a trigger for rotate up, and I guess one for is falling, maybe a boolean is falling. Is falling. We'll have this, we'll change this to flap. Because flap is flapping. It's a one-time thing that occurs. But falling is either you're falling or you're not. So we'll create a transition to rotate up, and that will happen when flap is triggered. Exit time, no. But fixed duration, okay, 0.25, we'll keep it like that for now. Interruption source, next state, because it should interrupt the downwards rotation. Actually, we don't want to go from new state to that. We want to go from any state, I think. Even if it's rotating up. Actually, no, we don't. It'll lead to some glitches. Okay, so rotate down is falling is true. Blow is sleepy. Yes, I am sleepy. You're gonna add those little pop-up things like in Mario Maker, except instead of drawing, it's just text. Nah, that would be too much effort. Maybe at some point down the future, down the line. So if is falling, rotate down. That should not have an exit time. Fixed duration. That should take slightly longer, I guess. But make transition to rotate up if flap is true. Or flap triggers. And then it'll end up in this state. Actually, I think we should use any state. I don't know, because if we go from any state to rotate up, and it's already rotating up, what will it do? It'll just slow it down. But to be honest, the rotation should happen before the next flap occurs. So might be a bit easier to just have 2 lines. Let's just try it from any state. So when flap is true, we can delete all these. I'm sorry, we wasted some time. So we have that transition, we have this, oh wait, no. We have any state to rotate down. So it rotates up from any state when flap gets triggered. And it rotates down when is falling is true. Yeah. Should be pretty simple. This should interrupt, I think. That's how it works. Wing it in the Trello as maybe. I mean, there's so many other things I'd rather implement before that like, but I guess like we could always put it in the ideas here. Text comments like in Mario Maker. You just want your credits, don't you? Creds. There you go. Alright. Now we just need to add the animator. Oh wait, no, the animator's already on there. We just need to get to set those values. Private const string flap anim param equals flap and is falling anim param equals is falling. Simple. And then in flap, okay, we can delete all this bullshit. We can delete the rotate towards, delete has start rotating down. Wow, a lot of wasted code. I don't like wasting code. I'm not a waster. Sad arrow, think about lazy cat, be happy is an arrow. Sad, think about lazy cat, be happy. Damn, you really like your lazy cat, don't you? Maybe he'll be added to the game. Maybe. So all we need to do is, if its velocity is negative, actually we don't even need this if check. We can be elegant about it, and we can just set anim. Wait, do I have a reference to the animator? I guess not. Oh, private animator. Let's get that reference going. Animator dot set bool is falling anim param to rigid body dot velocity less than yvel to start rotating down. And then here we just want to set animator dot set trigger flap anim param. Thank you, Copilot. Looks all good. I reckon that should do the trick. Make kaboom, make Muslim, made joke. I'm sorry. I cannot react to that, otherwise I will get cancelled. Yeah, totally not lambda. Yeah, I thought Dutchful suddenly learned how to code for a second and understood lambdas. False hope for a second. Alright. Oh, okay. My guy is spazzing out. Let's just apply the changes we've made. Okay, he looks like he's riding something very inappropriate. The rotate up is not happening fast enough. Interruption source. Current state, then next state? I don't understand how interruption works. So I guess it's just a bunch of trial and error. You probably understand, Johnny. What's low in black? The row by KFC. Jesus Christ. He's kind of doing the inverse of what I want. If I select Flappy Bird, we can see what's going on. Why is it going from any state to down really quickly? It should just happen once. It's probably because it's going from down to down again. Can transition to south. There, that's it. Okay. It's not rotating up fast enough. Next state. Oh, maybe this needs a interruption and this doesn't have interruption. Okay, that's a bit better. Getting somewhere. Hey, you're back. Hello, Nathan. So, right now, what's the issue? He's rotating down too fast. Maybe this needs an exit time. Should we look up a tutorial how to get Flappy Bird animation in Unity? Flappy Bird animation with Unity Animator. Let's see.
The next step is going to be
official Unity animation.
setting up a very simple
video.
So we're going to do this using the animation window, the animation solo, and a few lines of code. So first of all, we need to window and a few lines of code. So and
this isn't going to be rotating.
Button is highlighted here, and that's done by flip.
That's just dumb.
String out, idle, right to flat. The bird's going to fall to the ground, all working at the screen. So what we're going to do there is that, and we're going to pass.
I guess it's such a simple thing that there wouldn't be a useful tutorial on this. Right, I guess we are on our own. Gotta figure this out manually, like the good old days. Where is Flappy Bird? Oh, what have I done? Flappy. Falpy, there you are. Okay. So what's the issue then? No exit time. This is the thing that can interrupt this transition. Nothing can interrupt it. Can transition to south. Trying to like look at this. It's like as soon as it gets to rotate up. You know what, maybe I shouldn't do this from any state. Maybe I just I was too ambitious. It's just annoying. So on entry, make transition to rotate up when it flaps. And to be honest, after that happens, we never need to do it again. we could just deal with these two states. So we can transition to rotate down and transition rotate down to rotate up. And we never need to care about going back to idle, because it should never be idle once it's started. So rotate up should go to rotate down when is falling is true, and rotate down should go to rotate up when flap trigger occurs. And that should not have exit time. That should not have exit time. The rotate down should be interrupted by current state. Alright, let's see what that does. Oh, it's even worse than before. Lovely. Christ. Maybe I should just fix this off stream. I don't know. I think is falling is getting set wrongly. Because it's getting set in this thing that happens every like 0.1 or 3 seconds, but it should be in update. But update won't be efficient for the we'll have a private bool is falling value, and if this does not equal to this, then we will set it just to be efficient, so you don't have to call set bool all the time. And then is it afterwards do we set the like that? So it will equal most of the time, I believe. Other than the frame which this switch is. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Can I make Omegle? Just make it. Right, let's watch a little meme. Gamedev slander. Yep. Yep. Oh, FPS games. Yep, there's so many of them. Kids realizing game development is harder than they thought. Re-game their YouTube Iron Man on cost in 24 hours. Yeah. Kids realizing it takes time to make games. Really good or really bad. Danny Clone's making the most unoriginal video ideas ever. Yeah. This is Kanye West. Gamedev subscribes to Evan does that. Hey. I'm sorry if this offends some game devs. Nice, I like that video. Control C, Control V. Alright, let's see. Oh, it's still bugging out. At least it's easier to debug now. Maybe later we can change it back to be more efficient. Rotate up. I swear it was working. Interruption, next state. Interruption. None? No. Current state, then next state. Nope. Right, time to get comfortable, because this is going to take a while. I should just end the stream now. This is so sad. Why is he doing that? Like, why? I could do it so easily in Game Salad. But now he's not even flapping up. That's just so sad. Okay, let's turn off the interruption source. Okay, fine, I won't. I'll just sit here quietly and try and figure it out like I wasn't streaming. This is what it looks like to develop games when I'm not streaming. But bro, what is that? He's just having a seizure. It was working better when I had any state. What if I increase the speed to 10? Then it can check it more frequently. Maybe it should transition from down to up faster. The problem is, okay, I think I see the problem. It goes up while it's going down. Maybe this should not be able to be interrupted, but going down should be. Oh. Wait, is it ordered interruption this whole time? I think that is. Oh my god. It was ordered interruption. Okay. Sometimes it doesn't work, but current state, the next state? Nope, that ain't working. It's just current state. What if I do next state? Nope. Current state. Like there. So it's working for the most part, it's just when he goes down. We don't want to celebrate too early. Like that, when he's just flapping down when he's flapping up. What was going on there? Let's look at the parameters. So, like this. He's falling and flapping at the same time. Why is falling true? Is my optimization just wrong? Maybe I should just do this here. Let's go back to what we had before. I'll just undo loads actually. This. Yeah, this. Let's see if that works now. Me and someone else who's the only person here. Who's still here? Still 3 people. A cooldown. Yeah, that's the whole like interruption state thing. Right, let's see. Have we fixed it? Now it's not even transitioning. Why is that? Oh, whoa. I undid too much. Okay, there. I removed the set ball. Put that back. Don't know why I have no energy today. Delayed reaction by Monsieur Dirchfall. Alright. This could be it. This could be the moment of truth. Nope. I could just set his falling to false when he flaps. How about that? Then it's like perfect. Frame perfect. Is falling to false. That might fix it. Johnny is the only game developer here. Toilet. Nah, not allowed. Toilet breaks are for weaklings. I never use the toilet. Ever. Okay, did it fix it? Not quite. Okay, I don't think the speed thing is being very helpful. Is the ordered interruption thing still there? It doesn't get reset when I exit play mode. Yeah, that's off. If I increase the check rate, 0.3. Oh, I should just do an update. What a waste. Okay, we'll just do that for now. We can optimize later. Just so we know that we isn't having an issue. What's the problem? The animator. Like, you know, he's meant to flap like in Flappy Bird, like this. I literally did this in Game Salad. But I think I might be close. Let's see if this works. It's to do with the animation ordering. I think I messed it up. See, it just rotates down. Oh, okay, let me make the speed higher again. Because it was working. Before it was working, now it's even worse. It just like pauses for a second. Look, it just... When is falling is true, it pauses to do the transition. Yeah, it's meant to go to 90 degrees, but slower. And it's meant to be interrupted by... Is it the next state? Oh. Oh. Hello. I think it's working. I think it's fully working. Yeah, I don't see any glitches. Okay, so we probably don't need the speed. What if I set the speed back to 1? Yes. Okay, and then I can add the optimization back because I don't like things happening in update. Private bool is falling anim value if is falling anim value does not equal to that. We'll just cache this as well. Should fall for efficiency. Then is falling if it's not equal to, wait, if it's not equal to it, is this right? Is falling anim value is, so this is the actual animation value. And we need to set this equal to should fall. So next time, which sets it should fall here. Yeah, okay, that might work. I'm in play mode. Yeah, it doesn't matter. The animator stuff saves in play mode, I think. Shrek 5 is coming. I know Shrek 5 is coming. Okay. This might... Oh! Looks like it works. That's just beautiful. Authentic Flappy Bird animation. We also need the flap sound effect, which I can get from Game Salad. Should I do that now? Should I just get the Flappy Bird flap sound and the doo sound, so I don't have to do any more coding? So the only thing that's left is to make him move towards the player, which should be very simple. Just need to set a X velocity. We just need to set the X velocity. We don't need to add a force, we just set the X velocity. That's so cool. I'm such a great programmer. We actually did it. I got depressed and thought I couldn't do it. But with some persistence, anything is possible. Should we nudge him into the portal? See ya! I wonder where it goes. Let's see. Oh, it kills you. Haha, pranked. What's my opinion on Elon Musk? I think he's a little bit stupid, but he's also doing good things for humanity, and he's socially not very smart, but I don't know. We kind of need him, and he's done some great things for humanity. Well, what about you? What about your guys' opinions on Elon Musk? To be fair, he's a bit of a legend. I like the memes and shit he posts. He just doesn't give a fuck, which I respect. Like, he just is himself. He doesn't, like, worry about being cancelled or, like, anything. He just acts like he wants to, which is like a little child, but fair enough. Like, I also like acting like a little child. Like, look at this game I'm making. You're not very socially smart either. So you're just a bad version of Elon Musk then, without the good. No, I'm joking. I'm sure you're a great guy. Yeah, so what I shall do is just take the sounds from here. I need to transfer them into WAV because OGG is just a weird format. So we're going to need the hit, and we're going to need the, oh no, the flap sound effect, the hit sound effect, and the die sound effect. So these three. So we'll open those with Adobe Audition so we can export them. So save that as a wave in Meme Game Assets, Flappy Bird. Flappy Bird hit. Take flap. Save that as a wave in assets, Flappy Bird, flap in Flappy Bird. And the last one, die. Wait. What is the order of the sounds when you actually hit something? So it's hit, wait a second, and then woo. Okay, I'll save that. Wave. Assets, Flappy Bird. Flappy Bird, die. Dot wav. Okay. No one gave their opinion on Elon Musk. Y'all scared. You're gonna get roasted in the chat, in the group chat. Dead for real. Okay, we'll drag these in. Why is it in this weird view? I want column view. Column view is superior. You get to see all your files before and after. Elon is scared of GPT. Yeah, I'm scared of GPT. I actually signed the thing. Maybe in hindsight I shouldn't have, but I did at the time because I was like, damn, AI is coming. But now I'm probably on a hit list, and when AI takes over, they'll come for me because I signed. Yeah, I know. You know, he actually founded OpenAI, and then he left. He was like one of the founders. Just kind of mad. He left because they wouldn't listen to him. But to be fair, like, AI is kind of scary. There's a stat that 50% of AI researchers think there's a 10% chance that AI will kill us. And it's like, if you got on an airplane and 50% of the engineers of that airplane said there's a 10% chance the airplane will crash, you probably wouldn't get on that airplane, which is fair enough. So, you know, we gotta be careful. Although this isn't like a constant airplane ride, it's a one-time thing. So if you're getting on an airplane once, I'd probably do it with a 10% chance. I don't know. Ethan gets killed by ChatGPT in 4K. One day. That is the kind of content that will be plaguing our society. What was I doing? Oh, the sound effects. Okay. So just I'll pass those in. Serialized field. Private audio clip for flap sound. An audio clip for hit sound and death sound. Is it? Did I call it death? Hit and die. Maybe I should call them something else. Hit. Whatever. It's fine. Death is fine. Death sound. So the flap sound, we need a reference to the... We need to actually put audio source on this. I'll just do the reference first. Copilot being great. Flap should do audio source.play one shot flap sound. And then we'll do the hits sound and death sound afterwards. I reckon. How about that? Brawl music, probably, yeah. Brawl music is in the playlist. Brawl, man, Brawl is the most nostalgic Smash game there is. So many memories. It raised me. Brawl raised me. Friendly reminder that the Discord is open to trial moderators. Please go over and apply if you're interested. I didn't realize we were looking for more moderators, but yeah. Maybe one day we'll need more when I actually have people subscribing and joining the Discord, which shouldn't be very long. Bros advertising mods. You're not a PP head. Okay. Let's see if the flap sound actually works. Oh, wait, I never added an audio source. I'm smart. I'm really smart. No, I'm really clever. No. No, shut up. I am smart. Okay? I'm really smart. Yummy. Okay, let's see. Flappy Bird. Nice. It makes the flap sound when he flaps. And it's spatial audio. So if we are to the left, it happens on the left, and if we're on the right, it happens on the right. He should probably also face the direction he's going in the X direction, but we can just do that later. Push. Right, I'm happy with that. I reckon we call it a day. And then next time, all that's left is to... oh, we just went through the portal. Is to make it go in the X direction. Like, follow Memoring Man horizontally. And... do we want this? Maybe it should aim for Memoring Man's head so it doesn't have this problem. Instead of his center of body. Head? Top head collider? Yeah, that's fine. Udev. Any advice for indie game developers? Oh, you're a game developer. Use Unity. Best developer experience. Does it count if you resubscribe? Ethan, add audio distorter and set it to full for some funny sound. Is there audio distorter? Is that an effect? Audio distortion filter. I haven't used any of these yet, actually. 4. Okay. RIP headphone users. Here we go. Ah, God. That's funny. I need to add that, though. I'll add that to the list. Maybe some other cool effects as well. Add audio distortion and other audio effects that are funny. Thanks, Johnny Leakster. You leak a lot of info. Wow, you're laughing at me. You little shit. What was I doing? Oh yeah, now he should be aiming for the head. Let's see. Okay, cool. We kinda don't really have the problem anymore. Maybe I should decrease the time between flaps so that he doesn't fall onto the floor as much. Maybe 0.2. I mean, also just doing 0.3 and 0.2. Nothing in the grand scheme of computers. Why does he do 1, 2, 3 and then... There's always like a...
Wow.
It's a pretty cool beat. I literally love you, Haki. Wow, you got love from stream elements. Will this game have achievements? I don't know. Okay, what if I make it 0.1? Because what's the difference between 0.2 and 0.1? Like, you know. Let's just see if that does anything. Okay, that does do something. I think 0.2 is fine. As long as it doesn't go up too fast. Yeah, that's reasonable. And he doesn't really get stuck on the floor. Like, he touches the floor, but that's it. I wish there was just a way to... I mean, we could check an update. But... the guy taking a selfie. Or this. That's the checkpoint. So if you die, you can respawn. And set how many times it respawns you as well. Okay, what if I make it slightly less than 0.2? 0.17. It's all about the fine tuning. Okay, now it doesn't touch the ground, which is perfect. It almost does, and it flaps up at a reasonable speed. I'm happy with that, honestly. I'm very happy with the vertical direction of Flappy Bird. I mean, as soon as he touches you, should he die like a kamikaze, or should he just spawn a pipe? The pipe can do damage to you. You can keep going. Actually, yeah, instead of killing him... Oh, but then we won't have the death sound effect. But we'll have the hit sound effect, which is fine. Instead of dying when he hits you, just spawn the pipe, which does damage to Meme Orang Man while overlapping. And collides with other things. Cool. Ooh, the hay fever. It's not noticeable it's a checkpoint. I mean, nothing is noticeable that it's anything. But like a gravestone kind of makes sense as a checkpoint. So when you touch it, the guy spawns, and then you kill yourself. It's gonna be a long journey to kill myself. I should have just teleported. If I die. Oh yeah, it teleported me back. If I change this to... Portals are two-way. Oh. Yes. Alright, cool. Thank you, Johnny. What would I rather, all of Meme Game 2 gets deleted, or all of my subs and followers and everyone who's watched my videos forgets about you? Oh, 100% all my subs and followers forget about me. I've worked way too hard on Meme Game 2 to just let it get deleted. I could easily rebuild my YouTube. From scratch, I could probably build it to the same in like a few months, because I know so much more about YouTube. Flappy Bird stuff. Just commit that. But then you guys would not probably find me until maybe potentially much later on, if ever. How lucky are you guys to have found my channel and this game? Think about all the people out there who would love to be a part of this, but you guys just happened to stumble upon this. But what are the chances? We were destined for each other. This is fate. And I am lucky to have found you, of course. I'm very appreciative of you all. You are great. You're all great. How can Flappy rotate to player's direction by scale? It doesn't rotate to the player's direction. It's just a fixed angle. These streams get me through the week, no joke. Damn. Thank you. I appreciate it. Although, What if I was to just die and stop streaming? Would you not be able to get through the week? Turn into a raging alcoholic? Oh, I'm loving all the love, you guys. I appreciate it. I'm gonna switch off the stream and I'm going to appreciate all of you. I'm going to say some prayers to Allah. Alright fellas, thanks for watching, and it's been real. Love all of you.